this is your scene. First card is the Nine of Cups. Second card is the Two of Cups. Wow. Third card is the Ace of Cups. Fourth card is the Chariot. Okay, so I'm going to be pulling some clarifiers as we go along, but let's just dive into your scene. So immediately this is feeling like a love reading. I got a rush of joy as each one of those cards came out. There was like a feeling of escalation, as though it's a feeling of things just get better and better. So we're starting off with the Nine of Cups. I feel as though you're either it's already happened and you're just looking for reassurance as to whether it's going to last, or it's on the brink of happening. This dream come true energy. It's that kind of cat that's got the cream energy. I'm going to go in actually I'm going to journey into the Nine of Cups and see what the character has to say in relation to you, Gemini. Okay, so I'm sitting opposite him now, the character in the card, and I'm asking him if he's got anything specific that he can tell me about this situation for Gemini. He said it's all in hand. It's all in hand. Look at these cups. He's saying that the cups are on display. So this is something, feels like it's something that is not a hidden thing. It feels public. Almost like a public declaration of love. I felt my stomach kind of rumble there. Not from hunger, but it was like a sort of, maybe it's like a butterflies in the stomach feeling. It feels like some kind of public display of love. That's all in it's all in hand. So it feels like maybe this is something that's about to happen. Obviously, if it's already happened, you'll know about it. And this public display of love is genuine. So if you already know about it and you're just questioning whether it's genuine or not, the energy that I'm feeling is really joyful, and it just feels really like there's no question. It's like it's obvious. It's like, of course all these cups are on display. Of course this love is on display. Someone feels very proud of the love that they have for you, and maybe the love that you have for them. I'm going to pull a clarifier anyway, but I don't even really feel like I need one. Let's have a clarifier for the Nine of Cups for Gemini. Temperance. So this feels like divine timing. So if it hasn't happened, it's just you won't have too long to wait. It will happen in divine timing. It could be that you have been waiting, and then it's as though all of a sudden it's here. Something's been brought into balance, and it was the feeling I was getting from the Nine of Cups. It was just a feeling of, it's just right, it's meant to be this way, and the character saying it's all in hand. The temperance as the clarifier is that kind of, yeah, this is just right. This feels like, say you've had lots of different relationships where they haven't gone well, for one reason or another. And this could be you and the other person. It's as if now that you're with each other or about to be with each other, it's going to feel just right. It's a bit like Goldilocks and the Three Bears, the porridge. The temperature is just right. It feels like an effortless kind of love where both people can be exactly who they are. And it doesn't have... I feel like it's really uncomplicated, and it's just like, yes, of course this works. Of course we work together as this pair. It doesn't feel like anybody is missing out or anybody is overly having to... It's like even if you have to compromise like you do in a relationship, it'll feel easy to compromise. It won't feel like you're even going too far out of your way. It's a really nice... Well, nice isn't even the word to describe it. It's a really beautiful love that I'm picking up on. So the Two of Cups obviously deepens this as a soulmate connection. It's blessed in some way, and it feels like it was always going to happen. Let me just get a clarifier for the Two of Cups. The Nine of Pentacles. I feel like this could be someone who stayed single because of relationships maybe going wrong in the past. It's like you've both done that. It's like you've both stayed single. And then now you can be together. Either you've both stayed single or you've just had time apart. But it's like, as though now you're both in a really good head space, heart space, life space in order to join together as a couple without losing your own sovereignty. So it feels like you'll still have that. You know how sometimes when people have been single and then they almost don't want to get in a relationship, if they've been single a long time, and they almost have a fear of getting in a relationship because they feel they might lose part of themselves by sort of essentially joining with another person. This feels like it's the kind of relationship where, I think that energy already came out in the first card actually, but it's been clarified here, where you won't lose anything by being in this relationship. You'll still have your own feeling of sovereignty and independence if and when you need it, but there'll be a kind of joining together as well. It honestly feels like a dream relationship, but a dream come true. Not an unrealistic relationship. It feels very grounded too. It doesn't feel like something that's like, an experience of the honeymoon period and then it'll be over. It feels just like just right. It's just that phrase. So I feel like I'm just going to repeat myself all the way through this reading. It's like it's just right. And it feels like in this relationship, I can't tell whether it's, it's already started or whether it's just around the corner. But either way, in this relationship, somehow you're just going to feel like there's more of you. As though this person adds to you. They don't take anything away from you and you don't take anything away from them. It's like together you enhance each other. And then moving on to the third card, which is the Ace of Cups. So it's a new beginning in love. I feel like feel like it's even going to increase the amount of self-love that you have, because you're going to see and feel yourself reflected in the other person's eyes. That's what I'm seeing. I'm seeing someone like gazing into your eyes, but in a way that is so open and so truly loving that it's almost like you can't fail to love yourself. It's like it feels like there's a chance for you to feel better about yourself than ever before under this person's gaze, and vice versa. It feels very, very balanced. It feels like a different kind of love than you've ever experienced before. Give me a clarifier for that Ace of Cups. The Wheel of Fortune. Yeah, it's like your fortune has changed with regards to love. This is such a lovely reading. I think this is the best love reading that I've seen for a long time. Just the way it's so balanced. It makes so much sense. It's just right. Even the way the cards are coming out are just right. I'm hearing the phrase fortune favours the brave. So it may have taken some courage, or it may take some courage to step into a union like this, to step into a relationship connection like this, because it's not like an average relationship. It's something really profound yet down to earth at the same time, which feels to me like the best balance ever. Who wouldn't want a relationship like this? No one. However, it could be scary because of the way that it feels just right. It could feel like, is this real? Is this possible? Can this last? But this Wheel of Fortune is saying, yes, it can. In this phase of your life, it can. It's like your luck is changing around love, and fortune favours the brave. The fourth card is the Chariot, which is a card of success, a card of full steam ahead, a card of, it feels like those sphinxes in the Chariot card are representing inner aspects of you, your light, your shadow, your yin, your yang, your divine masculine, your divine feminine. It feels like it's all coming into harmony now, so that the Chariot can move forward and isn't being pulled in two different directions. The Chariot card feels like it's storming into your life with a great big yes. It's like almost like a flashing light that says yes. Let me have a clarifier for the Chariot. The Fool card is the clarifier. So that backs up the idea of the new beginning. It also backs up the Wheel of Fortune's message of fortune favours the brave. Boosts that Ace of Cups energy. And I'm hearing Elvis singing I Can't Help Falling in Love with You. Wise men say only fools rush in. I can't help falling in love with you. That's it. It feels like this, where but in this case it is wise. And it's almost as though it's like it's like it's got an inevitable energy about it. It's like it must happen. So whoever you are, if this is your reading and this resonates with you, I wish you all the very best, because it sounds absolutely delightful.